Hi all, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you had a good day and you are ready for the journey that lies ahead of us. Let's jump right into the game. Okay, so last time we left off the stream, or I did the stream, I said that I had to check a little bit again about the gameplay of the game. I mean, of the game, all the information that is going on there, and I did that, and I checked basically everything I could, and but only for our main character, like the stuff in the menus or what that stuff here has to say. It's basically like it's built up like a Wikipedia article. If you stumble upon such a pop-up window like here, where other words are highlighted in color, in yellow, you can always, regardless, press T for inspect, and then that little pop-up is centered or is focused, and you can move your mouse around without closing that pop-up, and so you can read the description, and if there are words that are linked, or I mean words that are important and that you don't know the meaning of, you can hover over these, and if it's more than just a description, you could also inspect those ones. So you can basically work your way through like in a Wikipedia article, and I find that quite useful. So basically you can inspect or gather information about anything that possibly has something to say or is in some way related to the game or to the gameplay. So even for things like equipment, there are descriptions, like, I mean, the gray text that tells us a little bit of more than just the headline. And I find that super intriguing. You can, if you have the time, if you want to spend the time, you can learn so much in that game about the world and the characters or the creatures, the persons that live in that world. It's so detailed, and it's also, in my case, required. I need that kind of information to know what's going on, and because again, that type of game is normally not the genre that I play, or at least until now. I have no knowledge, or not much knowledge about about such types of games. But I see the modification seems not to kick in. Strange.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, I have to look that up real quick and fix it. 1 sec, please. That's really strange. Why is the mod not working? Okay, let's see. Camera. It's why it's active. Let me start it again. Could not be enabled at all. Mod will be inactive. Your game version is not completely compatible with the mod version. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's because of an update, and I will have to look that up later. While I was reading and learning about the game and how it functions, or how the game mechanics, gameplay is functioning, I stumbled upon a really funny thing that I want to show you. And today Twitch is doing funny things again. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of OBS. Okay, we are almost there. Okay, so look at that. When we started the game, there was no basically the glow thing was already, we have our standard glow thing. Okay, so every character has that, and as I said, you had every item has an description text, something that has not exactly to do with the stats of that item. Here in the case of the sorcerer robe, you can learn that it is that leather bands keep the trading of the clove secure, because it is apparently a liability for any caster to have cinched sleeves. So that's a nice little detail that is added. Sorry for the dog in the background. That is added here in order to, it's world building. Okay, so you have an idea that leather bands are not just there to decorate the robe, they actually have a function, and I mean, it's just a little bit a piece of information that forms the character or gives a little bit more meaning to the item. And I did this with all items, with all the items. And okay, one thing that I just don't know what it is. Why the frick do we have two separate boot slots? One for, I mean, for higher boots and one for shoes. I don't know, but if, I mean, these are also boots, or, and if I wear them, if I equip them, nothing happens. So I don't know. Okay, apparently we can wear both at the same time. So when I came to the last item, the underwear. Now there's no text, okay? And I thought that is quite odd. Why is there no text, no description text? And so, even if I inspect it, we won't gain any more information. And I checked, I was curious and did this with the other characters too, and see. Wait and see. So,
There is work to do.
okay. If pants could brood. So
Careful, I bite.
now it gets even better. Wait for it. Embroidered into the cloth. If you are reading this, you managed to bet or behead me. Either way, you got lucky. And now his is also a great thing, I think. Energy crackles around these. Gale wouldn't. Surely he didn't enchant his. And then I got to the journal again and read that inspiration thing, which is, I guess, quite useful and quite good to know and super interesting. When a character performs an action and that's true to their background, the background story, they gain experience points and receive inspiration. Inspiration may be spent to reroll an ability check, so if you missed on a very important ability check in a situation, for example, if you roll and have success, then you got what you want, and yeah, in the other way, of course, you're failing, and there are situations where, yeah, to have success or to fail are really, really important for the game, for the ongoing, for the story, for what happens next, and how, yeah, certain situations turn out. So that is quite powerful. Of course, we don't have inspiration yet for any of the characters, but we can work our way through and get inspiration points. All we have to do for that is to work on that background of ours, and we only can have 4 inspiration points, that is max. And if we are still doing things which is true to our background, that could be either choosing the right dialogue, the right answer or question in a dialogue or a quest, then the reward will be only experience. So, and for Asterion, we have to do, he's an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. So we have to keep that in mind when we are playing as him or making decisions for him, in order to gain more inspiration points at all. And for the sage, Gale, she is curious, well-read, and with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning about rare lore of the world will inspire you to put this knowledge to greater purpose. So basically what the game does here really cleverly is to not force you, but to give you an incentive to not play the game just in one way. For example, running through anything and everywhere and kill right and left everything you met on your way, on your path, and just do nothing other, nothing aside from that. So you will learn by playing differently because of course you want to gain that inspiration points. You will learn different facets of the game, and it's really, I mean, it's a strong incentive for you to not just manipulate, for example, people, but also to learn about the lore of the world, because it's there's a reward when you do that, and not in a sense of a fetch quest, for example. And also it builds on the character itself. And yeah, if you take that information, for example, for her, that she spent most of her life in a service to a temple and doing sacred rites and providing sacrifices for the gods and to the gods, and this it would make sense that you are leaning in the religious way when playing as her and trying to gain more knowledge or experience in the sacred things. And for the Outlander, of course, we have to survive in the outlands, in the wilderness, and which enhances our prowess and understanding of the world. And if you take that information, it's funny if you read that text, for example, like these, because now you have a context for it, and it makes them funnier. And super clever, I think, how the developers knitted together that different information pieces. So, I mean, that's really well made, I guess.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, I didn't uncrew tag. Throw examine. Okay, nice. So we are still in the camp and at the campsite. Let's leave. We are now rested, completely rested, and our short rest available is also filled up completely. And now we can focus on our quest. Basically, we don't have a quest yet, aside from getting rid of that parasites, but our quest, I say so, to develop, explore the world a little bit, and hopefully find out where the Githyanki is, because we are missing one member of our group. So I will try, as you can see here, we can't go further in that direction. So let's just... I'm not sure if we can go there. Let's just try to go this way. First, let's move back this way, and then maybe let's go a little bit more upwards. Because apparently our lost member is not here at the site directly.
Another step forward.
Okay, looks... Oh, we were there last time, I guess. Nope, not there. Because we will be burning. Gary, Fred, Gale. Or Freed. Let's see what is there. Chapel entrance. Oh. Are there enemies? I hope not.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Criminal scum.
Ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, what can we do? I tend to the first answer. But let's see, persuasion. Oh, yeah. +3 from charisma, +4 from persuasion proficiency. So, can I go into the... No, I can't. Basically, if we want to persuade someone, we need charisma, which is our highest stat. We maxed it out at the beginning in the character creation. You cannot possibly have more than 17 points if you create your character in one specific ability, and we have 17 in charisma, or even more right now, I don't know. So I think that could be an option. That ship is full of monsters, it wouldn't go near it. I wouldn't go near it. So but that is I don't know if that makes sense. We already killed everything. Deception, I think the ship's an invasion force run by you can. Yeah. Intimidation, the only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. Or straightforward attack then. I think we are going for one because it's like a conversation opener. We don't have any... I mean, in that answer lies no command or no nothing that we want them to do. So let's try.
First you look, then you touch, then you take. The
There's
only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get 'em!
what the hell? Okay.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Yes, that turned out well. So I will put them to sleep. Hello? Apparently I just can... What the frick? Okay, wait a minute. Put creatures into a magical slumber. Select targets up to combined... up to combined 24 hit points, so... And because... okay, let's see. 12, 9. Okay, so we can at least... immune to sleep, yeah, of course, immune to sleep. Okay, at least we can, that would be too easy. So, finish selection, cast spells on current targets. So, okay, and for the other one. Create spell slot. So what can we do? Poise, potion of speed, simple toxin coat your active weapon. Nope, that won't make sense for us. So we can jump, and I think we should do that.
Have to keep going.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Of course, we are no close combat fighters, so okay. And for him, let's see, hamstring shot, ranged attack, sneak attack. That is too late. Piercing strike. What is the 2 turns? Shoot an enemy in the thigh and possibly reduce their movement speed. That is not bad. Critical miss. Excuse me?
With finesse.
Creator. Destroyer.
Witch bolt, firebolt, thunder wave. Ooh, that sounds cool. So, but reducing the movement speed is also cool.
Nemesis.
Shit, he waked him up. Oh, he woke him up. Okay, but they are still too... Shit, cure wounds, no effect on undead and constructs. Heal a creature you can touch. Heal a creature you can see. Okay, Sacred Flame, what can she do? Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks? Nope. Inflict wounds. Petrify a creature with dead necrotic energy filling your hands. Melee, okay, no, we want that. Charm a person. Sacred Flame, I think it's Guiding Bolt. Next attack roll against this target has an advantage. Let's see if we can do that.
Let me strike true.
So now it's time to shine. Oh shoot. Or no, it missed somehow. Shove, try to push a target away. Chances depend on the athletics are higher if you're. No, that makes no sense.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, now let's see. Can we do really good damage?
No gloom, all doom.
Situational actions, channel tutorial. You have unlocked an action as a result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will remain at the side of your hotbar until those conditions expire. Okay. Opportunity attack, maybe? No. I will end my turn. You little snitch. One is remaining.
Can't even catch my breath.
It's a clap.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shit. Basically have to... can't heal. So...
I wonder what the next move is.
All right. What now?
I will put that a little bit even, and now that is something that maybe he or she, what is he? He's a rogue, right? Yes. She's a cleric, so it would make sense if he has that. Okay. Let's
No
use
traps,
that.
please.
Ooh. Scale. Some medium armor. Not proficient with medium armor. Okay, that would be something maybe for... Let's loot him first.
Don't waste a step.
That was quite nice. Okay, now let's have a closer look. So this has 11 and is a light armor, and what can he wear? Oh, Asterion is proficient with the following armors. Light armor, okay, nothing for him. Light armor shields, nothing for him either. What is about Shadow Heart? Maybe. Light armor. Oh, she can. Okay, so. Light armor. Simple rope. 10. 10. Let's see what. That looks much better, I think. So. What is that? Armor plus light armor. Oh, 11. Crafted with care, this rope will protect you from the elements. It won't do much against assaults, trust though. What about that? I mean, dark, messy stains line the armholes of the well-used leather breastplate, but it is not bad. So, and for him, I guess... Oh, 14. 10. Okay, so he will get the other. Sorry, but the armor is just better. And what does she have? 13. Oh, 11. Okay, so out of question. Oh, that is a light armor. What? Then maybe we should. Yeah, we give that to him or her. No. Okay. So what else? Trap disarm toolkit. This kit enables you to disarm traps based on sleight of hand check. Sleight of hand check. The kit breaks on an unsuccessful attempt a collection of hooks, blades, shears, and everything else needed to deal with potentially deadly traps. Single use action. Yeah, let's see. Scroll of sleep. Scroll of mage armor. I guess we can use that. Can't cast spells not proficient with equipment armor. Okay. Talus divination without magic. A well-loved book described the meanings of the different Tellus cards, as well as how to use them for fortune telling. The pages with the comet, death, and the 10 of waves are carefully marked. Okay, let's... Thief tools. Useful attempt, so that would be something for him, right? Quarterstaff. Basically everything that we already have. And dagger. Yeah, it's nothing new, I guess, apart from the shovel. I wonder, shovels can be used to dig up wondrous bounties hidden beneath the earth. Oh, nice. Longsword. Okay, that is something that nobody can use. Studded shield. Yeah, it's exactly the same. So, who can use that? Maybe the wizard. Okay, let's read. Let's see. Each page in this illustrated book describes the meaning of a different Tellus card. A message has been penned down on the title page. My dearest Quilena, while you were sleeping I did another Tellus reading. I half expected to draw the fool because that is what I feel like. And what is your venture if not reckless? Instead I drew these. 10 of waves, meaning divine love, bliss or illusions. The comet, meaning riches found or fulfilled wishes. Death, meaning new beginnings. The suit of waves resembles love, and I know what we have is still frail, but can you blame my heart for beating faster when I saw these cards? I've been staring at them for an hour and I need to go. The cups aren't going to clean themselves. But I know that when I come back home tonight, you will be gone. But when you return, will you tell me if you feel the same? Or if this was all just a blissful illusion? I love you, Alice. Alright, I mean... we should maybe do a short rest.
Some rest's better than none.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving in.
That roll. Okay. Row. A torch. Another dagger. And 2 thieves' toolkits. Chilton fires well. Camp supplies. Oh, nice. So.
Something good here, I hope.
I didn't expect us in the beginning of this episode looting. Red pepper, known regionally as chime pepper or red pepper, is a mild vegetable that can be dried and crushed to make flavorful seasoning that forms the basis of many central Faerunian stews. Okay, and a fish. Which counts as camp supplies. That is also something that we need in the near future, I guess. What was that? Maybe a trap? Jesus, was... I guess that was a trap. Let's inspect that.
You're not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
We do have to get that Modsberg as soon as possible.
Why do you give a fuck? Everything all right out there?
Performance, yes, it's me, let me in. Deception. Oh, I guess... Oh shit, we should have...
Very well then.
Maybe he can decept him. You can use... Oh yeah, that is even better. You can use your thieves' tools to pick up a lock, or you can find its key. You want your thieves' tools will break... Yeah.
A crooked touch.
So we have to roll difficulty climb. What? Easy clap. Easy clap.
Yeah, I've got plenty more friends. Come in here and you can meet them.
Yeah, whatever.
You're dead!
Jesus Christ, I can't. What is that?
Mistra Rill.
Oh yeah. Leather armor, bottle, bandit's key. Nice. See if we can just... Lol. You're just leaving.
What a day.
That's so cool. But you can do that actually. So we will come here later. Bye bye.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way.
So actually... Oh, I can't click on the minimap. Oh shit.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, there's a trap and we can see it. Oh, okay. Must be a really bad trap. Oh, there she is.
Time to get going.
No, we take it to the grove. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I? Don't worry, I'll get them out of here. One way or another. Deception, persuasion, shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. Ooh. That could be... No, let me see.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Oh, that was I thought she would say that to the two yeah, the two whatever they are, the tieflings.
They're right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
So let's see my plan.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat!
That's my job. Okay, inspiration. You've gained a point of inspiration. What? That is too fast. Knock out enemies instead of killing them. What? Okay, first things first. That we don't know. Let's see.
Let's spill some blood.
Fuck's sake. Okay, Ray of Frost. We need something that does damage. What the fuck was that? Bye bye.
There's blood in the air.
Sneak attack, shit. We can't do that now.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Yeah, but we have to get rid of that parasite, right? I mean, what option do we have? Okay, what exactly is a breach? That is exactly what I wanted to know.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Alright, we joined together. Let's find the Screech.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
What?
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
What's inside?
Jesus. Okay, now let's see. 14, 11, 13. Okay, that is good. So let's go to the camp. And maybe even let's do a long rest. I still don't get it. Why are there no... I mean, there is no trousers, no slot for trousers. That's weird.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, let's see. We have to... That one here. Bottle was mysterious. Try it to the bottle. Okay. Whatever. We have to store a little bit. So, what do we need apart from that? Where's the shuffle? Okay, maybe that too. So first let's question on all of them.
So, not a tentacle to be seen? Naturally, but I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. Well, now you're just being close-minded. There are some lovely ways to go. I've watched urchins freeze to death in the street. It looks peaceful, just like falling asleep.
Yeah. I don't have to choose. I'd rather have one of the others. If I had to choose, I want the knife. Make it quick.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously, but that won't happen. I can't. And you? How should I kill you?
Oh, my dear. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
That's true. And I can imagine if we are spending too many times in that camp, resting. I mean, yeah. Let's talk first to the other. We have to leave behind... What? Gale's mirror image. Certainly we leave him behind. Is he a narcissist or what?
Be with you in a moment.
What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
What? Ceramorphosis?
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Shake your head.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Can you explain why the symptoms aren't showing?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Now that is quite an interesting information that he shared with us.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Okay, so let's talk to here to Shadowheart. Gosh, I'm already confusing names.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
I think so too, even if like when compared, for example, to a tumor, even if it stops growing all of a sudden, which can happen, you still should see a doctor at least, and that will check on you. So I think that is not optional. What? Oh, we actually can we practice here? Interesting. Okay.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache, our mouths should bleed, yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Yeah, but she not wanted to talk to us at the camp about who we are leaving behind. Okay, then let's rest, I guess. We need 40 supplies and we have enough. Oh boy, what he's up to. What? Okay, the fuck.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Lae'zel. Okay, so that is her pronunciation. I think it's better if you stay here in the camp for a while. Whew, okay. So let's see. I guess we will.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Who deals? We need. I mean, we are a sorcerer, so. It would make sense to leave him behind. Because then we have a sorcerer, I mean, a ranged magical damage dealer, we have healer, we have close combat damage dealer, and with Lae'zel we have he's also ranged. We have maybe like a tank or at least one other close combat damage dealer who could take damage instead of us. I can imagine she has more HP than he has. So 28 is not exactly much. So I guess we leave him behind.
Yes.
No time to rest. Moving ahead.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I have something to ask.
Chatter already, Tuskee.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
If she betrays us, I will let hell loose on her.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath.
She is...
Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
The things she said is are the same things that Gale told us, so at least she's not lying, and she seems to know even in greater detail how this process goes on, and I mean, she has more background infos. That sounds awful. How are you so calm? Try to suppress your rising panic. That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Right, we haven't changed. This is good news. We're on to other matters.
Fine. It is done.
Okay, so now she has
Enough waiting.
to level
I
up.
crave blood. Indolence breeds madness.
Let's see. Build for function rather than fun. Okay, I want to see that. Yes, it sure look that way. Jesus Christ. Oh, we can that we gave her. Remember, sent to the camp. Okay, so now she's a fighter and has 72 strength, and strength means we can effectiveness with melee weapons. Also determines how far you can jump and how much you can carry. And constitution is also high, which means yeah, which explains her. What the frick? Oh, she is still level 1. That I wondered why she has so less HP. Okay, let's see what does her long sword. 4 to 13 damage.
I've got a long road ahead. Time to
I
press
don't
ahead.
think that longsword that we've got is better. Let's see. Oh Jesus Christ, no, okay. So let's head out and search for her kind.
Blackets will be done.
First she has a level up. I need to do that. exactly actions immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. Phew, that's quite nice. I mean, she is... I think that was a good choice. She's literally quite the fighter that we need. As exciting as a trade position and as functional as a brick. Githyanki Half-Blade. This armor was forged to lucky standards under the exacting eye of a Githyanki smith. Okay.
Repositioning.
No, she has 40 HP, so I mean, come on. She is the tank. So let's sort that option. Group a little bit. We have tank. We have our close combat damage dealer, and we have our ourselves and the healer.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So let's leave the camp. So yeah, she is like a
Have to keep going.
combat train. Okay, so where do we go? I guess we are going here.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Shouting up ahead.
Action, not reaction.
It would make sense to move with the tank first.
An efficient path.
Because if we happen to stumble again... Oh, a waypoint. For fast traveling, yes, that is good. Then it would be wise not to run in the arms of close combat damage dealer with our sorcerers. Or something is going on.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Oh boy.
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! rebel roach. Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
Why are we in combat now? Oh, frig. I mean, okay. Let's see. First things first. Oh, there's a boss even. Okay, that is the boss. Or? No, that one. Yes, Sarkuk, he has 14 HP, and what the fuck, but here even more. And the walk, oh yeah, that is not easy. So first, we should kill that on the high ground, I guess.
I won't give in.
Oh no, wait a minute. Time for that spell to... Can we do it? Let me see. So now I will end my turn. Let's see what happens.
On my way.
Shall we cut and run? This will do nicely.
Oh shit, it didn't do what I wanted it to do.
Let me see your wounds. Take 2.
Proficiency. In all skills of a chosen ability. Okay. So you have to get close with her. Okay, finally we can do something with him again. Shit. Missed.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, now let's see. I want that, and I want ice knife. Can we dash? Nope, we can't dash. That is shit, we are too far away to do.
No time to waste.
Okay. Can we do a sneak attack? Apparently not. Okay, so bye bye.
Stop maneuvering.
No choice but to keep going. Don't waste a step.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something, or someone.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends. Maybe if they're nearby.
So first let's loot. I think it's the most important thing to do. Rogue's morsel, a chemical ingredient. Nice.
What's hiding here?
Now let's inspect. Morning Star. Okay, nothing special, I guess. Goblin Scimitar. Spiked Shield. Ooh, Gloves of Power. Absolute Bane on a melee hit. Possibly inflict -1 d4 penalty on the target's attack. Rolls and saving throws. That is not bad, I guess. Uncommon means no? Uncommon item. Like that. Okay, so on a melee head, possibly. So we should give that our melee, which means her. That's nice. Thanks. Emerald Grove. Okay. So let's have a look at our map very quick. So there we didn't explore in that direction yet, and then that either. So I mean, look how big the map is. Jesus Christ.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Okay. Where's the one goblin? There's 10. I'm leaving before the horse shows up. One fight just ended and now you're picking on another? Relax. Druid, these goblins didn't take any prisoners. Can enough. You can cough up my payment anytime now.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Okay, we use persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Oh shit, we failed. But we can use our inspiration point. Let's try that. Yes.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
How could Gale approve us?
On their way. I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
We need to
We
leave.
need a healer.
Oh, I want that mod back so badly.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. It would be cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, whoopsie. Let's begin from top to down, and let's talk to the ones up there first.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Okay, sorry, I didn't want to. I wanted this be disrespectful. Okay.
Something's on my mind.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with the druids. They are forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense. Maybe they know more about our condition, or at least can say, give us information. We could know a squirrel.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
That's animal handling.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Oh, guys. Maybe that is a druid. Maybe that is one that, I mean, they can change forms, right? So, maybe. Animal handling, scold her with a click of your tongue. Let's try. Yes.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Reward. We convinced Timber to let us walk in her territory. She leave us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. You receive what here? Oh, nice. Lever. Okay, for now I guess we should move on here first. It's quite nice, I gotta say. The Hollow.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Refugees, adventurers, No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you here? Are you really looking down the grove? I'm looking for a healer. Let's try that first.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Okay, Nettie. That's beginning. So you are really looking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves. Seems like most are tieflings. They'll be fine.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Okay.
Leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
This grove is kept by Sylvanas' faithful.
We actually can read that. The brittle pages of this book have been rendered illegible with age, save for the occasional name written in crimson ink. A newer, sturdier page has been inserted behind the front cover. It reads, "Found in the riverside structure to the south. Sheds no light on the purpose of that grim place, but confirms what we already know. It's very old. All else is speculation."
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Say nothing. Get out while you can. The goblins will be back. What? Persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are...
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
That would be too easy. Okay, so let's talk with him.
Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad.
It's like a Ham's Clum situation here.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes. And we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Who is she?
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Who is that so? Okay, let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. Okay, or I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
That is good to hear.
Die if I met a heroic and reeking of this place.
So...
Never get the smell out of my clothes.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Swing and parry.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Take your time. Get a feel for it.
The illustrated adventures of Baldur. Let's see. This book is packed full of tales of adventure. The monsters are ferocious, the men are muscled, the women are... what is that? Buxom? And the clothing is easily torn. Something is cleft in twain on every other page. Although you do find a passage that's a little less bloody. The women's eyes were dusky, filled with mystery and promise. Baldur was intrigued. Anything, he asked. Anything, she said. Just name it, and it can be yours. And what do you want in return? Oh, just a small thing, she smiled. Baldur laughed. Nothing about him was small. I want your soul, Baldur, she sighed. Give me your spirit, and whatever you desire shall be yours. Baldur considered this for a moment. Very well, I want a turnip. Turnip? What? She hesitated. Your soul in exchange for a turnip? A nice turnip, nodded Baldur. Very well. Dark smoke swirled around the woman, whose skin was turning red. Then you shall. The next couple of pages have been torn out. When the story resumes, the woman, now fully revealed as a devil, is kneeling at Baldur's feet. Curse you, Baldur, I am bound to you, yours to call upon when you need me, and your soul is your own once more. Let that be a lesson to you, loved Baldur. Never underestimate the power of a turnip. Let me look up what turlet means. Okay. What the hell? Okay, maybe we'll learn more about that later. Oh, there's that sorrow.
Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. You heard the woman bow. Hold it, Lysol. I'll see to this.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Chucky, fine.
Can't breathe again. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, thought we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta talk to Lysol.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Subordinate, that's interesting. No, we are partners. You treat me with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
I want to talk about damage research. Okay. Shady wooden doors. Oh, there's someone inside, something. I don't know if you can. No, I don't think it's closed, so we shouldn't go in, right? Grove is tried.
My dagger. I'm gonna buy the ends off your teeth and your burden and your dog.
I somehow highlighted.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools.
Everything, okay.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Let's first,
Scour
before
your
we talk
fate
to
to
any
find
other
that troll.
persons,
You're an idiot.
let's first see a little bit around here. Ooh, nice.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late!
Looking at you is painful enough.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
And there's a stone door. Interesting. Okay, we came from here. What is there?
Give it back, kid.
Something the matter?
Oh, sorry, that was accidental.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up! Those words could be your last. Step between the corresponding goblin. Yeah, because maybe she holds information we need.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too?
You! Move!
Persuasion, no shoot me. Should be easy, right?
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. Yeah, a goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take. That's true also, I guess. But yeah, that is true too, so... I think, yeah, let's... Goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take.
Your soft heart will be the death of us. Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Oh, really?
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some gratitude. Who is this Absolute you are so fond of, you god?
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take.
Interesting.
Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Well, I certainly like to meet her. Nice story. Buy it for a cup in a tavern nearby.
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I needed to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Not a chance. You're not. You can rot in that cage. Deal, I'll get you out of there. No, I don't want to. I mean, she's not our prisoner.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
What the hell? Oh, okay. Oh shoot.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by... Yet these tieflings...
So, okay, we have multiple options. Let's end the stream by reading the new journal entries. Okay, so that is a summary of what we know about finding the cure. So, get help, find the healer Nettie. When we ask about healing, we were told to look for Nettie in the inner sanctum. We learned that a goblin tribe is led by a priestess with powerful magic. Dealing with goblins is risky, but this might be one way to cure ourselves. Or the Githyanki Gretch. We learned of Githyanki patrol to the northwest. They might be able to lead us to their Gretch. Yeah. So we will do the Nettie and then the Gretch thing. Kara, the leader of the druids, ordered the tieflings to leave the grove. Zephyr fears they won't survive the road and asked us to intervene. Yeah, we will do that too. Search for signs of Githyanki Gretch near the mountains pass in the northwest, leading to Baldur's Gate. We spoke to Sorrow. He told us saw Githyanki on the road to Baldur's Gate near a mountain pass in the northwest. We should travel there with Lazo. Okay, so in the next episode we will first talk with everybody in the grove and try to convince the druids not to give up hope or seal that place for good, and drive out any outsiders, all the outsiders, and we also try to get information from that healer in Nettie in the grove to get rid of our parasite. And then I think we will have to fight at least once more against the goblins, I can assume, and after that we are heading to northwest, looking for that Gretch, for that other Githyanki, and hopefully finding a cure for our disease, or at least some sort of affirmation that it is not deadly, because the symptoms haven't shown yet. So maybe, who knows, we are lucky and we won't turn. Yeah, we will see that next time. I will stream tomorrow and Paul Story Smell, and on Friday I take a break. I'm not there to stream, so but who knows, maybe I'm stream on the weekend. But I haven't scheduled that, and when I stream it's yeah, it's spontaneous. It's a spontaneous stream. But for now, yeah, let's end the stream. I will save real quick. Okay, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I would appreciate if you check my Twitter, leave me a like and a comment. How do you find the Let's Play until now? If you have any wishes or critique, improvements, let me know. And yeah, for those of you who couldn't join the stream, check out my YouTube channel for the VODs. I uploaded them every day right after the stream. Okay, then see each other tomorrow and have a good one. Sleep well and stay safe as always.